Why am I not using this?
What?
I have a different
So
smite that
what?
does.
Oh.
So
Anyways, I don't know if that
con
18
save.
saves.
That's
Oh,
more than enough.
yeah, I'm about to say that.
So you take a
Uh,
grand total of 8 damage.
You know, it'd be great right now. A mass radiant effect.
Area, a area effect that does damage to everything in it.
I don't
Yes, yes.
have that. I'm sorry. Wait. I do. I do.
You have a breath weapon.
I do, but I have something that won't hurt my allies.
Nice. She casts consecration.
No, not quite high enough for that. But
I mean, I have a spell as well, but it's really going to mess with a lot of people in this room.
I
How
didn't
big is
ask
this?
how big the room is.
I mean, that's true. How big is this room again?
It's about a 40 by 70 room.
40 by 70 room. And this right here is a 30-foot rate. No, 30-foot cone. I can burst. No,
I
I'm
could
not going to
probably
do that.
take it.
Nah, I'll wait. Anyways, whose turn is it?
The encounter just happened, so that'd be Vuzlyn.
Ah, okay, beautiful. Um, I am. Ooh, no, I shouldn't do that. Anyways, I am just gonna stick with my normal true strike attack again,
Perfect.
and we're gonna go for another rapier attack,
Schlag.
as well as you know what? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, but because I just remember I have Vex on this rapier, so but I kind of already hit that 20. Anyways, 2d6 plus 4.
Oh, sure. Rose is in the
So
background trying to negotiate with me.
I just realized
21.
that it technically. I mean, unless you say yes.
Anyways, 21 radiant damage.
21 radiant damage. Nice!
Nice. I might not need them.
It looks to be maybe halfway gone.
Also, as far as that spell earlier, that's because I accidentally clicked on one of my spells and I was trying to read it.
All good, all good.
That's fair.
Yep. Because I like to prep ahead of time for my next turn comes up. But let's see, as far as any type of bonus actions, anything like that, I don't have anything, so that's it. It's nothing that I want to use right now.
All right. That makes it the next person's turn. Rose, who is it? You?
Garret. Garret.
Oh, it's Garret.
Oh wait,
Sir Garret, it is your turn.
how much damage did I end up taking, by the way?
Did you take any?
For the one that hit at 18.
Oh, I did forget to roll. Fucking didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I'm a,
Trust me, I did not forget. I'm a good player.
so it was half the damage from that. So, oh, it was 8. It was 8 damage.
Okay, so I only lost 8 temp health.
Yep.
Perfect. Still
Alright,
good.
Damn
going for
you
the
and
one and smash
your temp
my
health that I gave you.
Yes, thank you so much.
going for the one and smash my drow.
now the other player can go.
20 to hit.
Oh, definitely.
That damage.
Hit it like you
Right.
mean it.
Nice. Sexy.
And the wonderful thing about sneak attacks is that you can do them with, we're against
Right.
undead now.
Right. And he's going to run to one of the gurneys.
You
And
run and slide and try to hide.
yes. 17.
That's not gonna help me as much as I thought that
Yeah.
would.
And that'll be him.
All right. You succeed at your hiding check as far as you are aware.
Alright.
All right. Next, them. Is that
That'd be
right?
me.
Or is it you?
Yeah, that's
Oh
me.
yeah, they go last. Never mind, not
They go
you.
last. How hurt does
Yes.
this thing look?
As I said a moment ago, he looks to be about half health.
Okay. 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 Bonus action cast. We're gonna
Kill
go
that
all in.
motherfucker! Who's that Pokemon?
That's not the thing I wanted. No. Hold on. That was not the right level.
All good.
I'm gonna try
Take
this
your time.
again.
I'm making dice towers. We'll go to smack it, smack it, smack it with a smite, smack it, smack it, smack it with a smite, smack it, smack it,
That's what I
smack it
was
with
trying
a
to
smite.
do.
Do 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 do.
Okay. So that is if I
Wouldn't it make
hit.
more sense to roll the attack first? Do 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 do. Then you don't have to use the spell. Do 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 do.
12 to hit.
No,
Okay, luck
oh,
pointing
does
that
not hit.
then. I got 2 more luck points after this.
Yes.
Okay. Try that one more time with a 27 to hit.
That actually does hit.
And my extra radiant from my strike. 1d8. Thanks. Okay, so 19
Hey, every
plus
little bit helps.
17. Sorry, 19 plus 18, so
37.
Thank you. Oh, wait, that did not account for the extra on my smite because of undead. So, roll one more d8. Believe, because that only does that one extra d8. I can find that. Yeah, an extra 3. Hi, Shelda! Doing good. Alright, that is bonus action, main attack, secondary attack. Now. For 28 to hit for 25 damage.
Woo!
Swing, swing!
Shink! And they let out a scream.
Are they dead?
No, the one does. One died, the rest screamed.
Okay, yeah, so that's 2 down so far.
2 down total, yes.
Yes, okay. I'm making sure for my map, so we know. Alright. That is me, now it's them. Because I can only attack bonus action.
Okay, so first off, the one I'm going for you, Rose. His first attack is a miss. His second attack
Ooh.
is a hit,
Okay.
and his third attack is also a hit. Not third attack. He only has 2 attacks. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I know nothing. Poison save, please. Constitution. DC 13.
15.
No, 14. 14, I mean. Sorry.
I pass. Barely.
Yeah. So you
This is
take half
D&D.
the
I guess
poison
I got the
damage.
box.
Alright, so the poison damage is 10, so you take 5 and 6 damage from the actual attack. So 11
So,
damage.
11. I'm fine. We good. We're
That
fine.
is the
Everybody's fine still.
first set of attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
got
is the
beefy
first
boy.
guy.
Okay.
The next
Second
guy
I got 4. I got like
hits.
4 of these fuckers on me.
The next guy gets 1 attack off.
Okay. Another poison save, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of rolling from me. 26, motherfucker.
Total is 10 damage
Alright.
after the modifier. And the last one that's attacking you, Rose, well, physically, because there's still the ranged guys that I forgot about last round. Well, one of them attacked, but the others missed, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
that guy missed entirely.
Cool.
And
I'm still
then
doing
the
fine.
guy that's spitting at you may have hit with a natural 20.
Ooh, okay.
He did a venomous spit. It like hits you. Actually,
That wasn't just a
con
spit.
save?
That was a vomit. That was a vomit.
it wasn't a spit. It was a cone.
Oh.
Oh.
Does that mean he hits his allies then?
They might be immune to it.
Oh. Suck.
In fact, they're immune to it. But yes, he would hit his allies. However, is there any way he could position himself to hit more of your allies? Obviously not Garret.
Yeah, because if he's shooting a cone, if he
Is he
moves
close
down
enough to
where
hit you and
then-
somebody else? Rose, I'm asking, is he hit position so he can hit you and someone else? Or is he positioned that he could only hit you?
How big of a cone is it? 30?
15 foot. 15-foot cone. It's a small cone.
Yeah, he probably hit Vuz from there.
Right, because, yeah, that means both of you get to be part of that attack, which is each creature must make a DC 14 dex save or take some damage. This one
21.
will cause a poison effect. You made your save?
Dash needs to make a save.
And Dash needs to make a save. Rose,
you tell us a dex?
Dex, yep.
Oh, Dex, not con, sorry.
In this case, you're trying to get out of the way.
I did not make that because that's Dex, not. That was Dex.
Voz made it. Made it. Laz did not make it. So Laz, you take full damage. As I said, that one dice got away.
I'll take one less dice.
So you take 12 damage.
I take 12, okay.
I need to take my glasses off for a second to figure out where my dice went.
And take 5
And
damage at 6.
Imagine 12 was the half damage.
no, she got full damage. 12. So you got 15 damage total. So yours is 7. Now I need to find that dice.
So do I take 12?
You take 6 and you take 12 and he takes 7.
Okay. Cool. So okay.
Oh yeah.
The look on Rose's face.
I'm missing. Leave me alone.
All right. Then the two in the back. One of them is shooting at the Garret that it can't see. It's looking around, trying to identify where this other attacker is. It is not attacking anyone right now.
Guys, I can't
Actually,
find him. He's small. Where is he?
must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, Dash, you're still fine for health,
Um,
too.
The ranged one on Dash misses entirely, and that is the end of their turn. Disadvantage of having a lot of opponents. 20 dice rolls.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, fine. Okay, Vuzlyn, you're up.
All right, so I have one in front of me, correct?
Yes.
You technically have 2 on either side of you.
Oh, it's not the one in front of you died. The one on either side of you are still there though. Like they're. But yes, the answer is yes.
Okay, then let me just take a look at this. So are they both? I was just trying to say, are they both within 5 feet of me, or what?
Yes, they are both
Yes.
within 5 feet of you. They are now not, they are now within 10 feet of each other because the one that died is the one that was in the middle. Trust me, Rose. That has significance in this fight.
Oh, you're just flanking rules, aren't you? I keep forgetting about
No,
that.
I'm not
Oh,
using
okay.
flanking rules. I
Flamethrower.
told you I'm not using the flanking rules anymore. Some monsters, however, have flanking rules built in.
Pack tactics.
Something like that.
So have I
These
said I
guys
don't
seem
like
to
that?
work really well coordinated, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, we figured out hive mind already. Anyways, just Dash.
I was going to say, have I mentioned I don't like that? If I haven't, I'm just let you know right now. I don't like that.
We're not supposed to like that.
It says one of us. So I'm gonna do that next turn. So I'm gonna stick with my True Strike Rapier attack.
Okay.
And next turn, I'm gonna do something a little bit different.
So good damage. Well,
Oh yeah,
good hit at least.
absolutely good hit.
Alright.
14 on top of that, so that's 23 damage.
Very nice.
Yeah, I gotta keep up with that radiancy, right?
Right.
And that would be it for now.
Alright. That makes it Garrett's turn.
All right.
Holy crap, it's already 8:30.
I forgo moving on this.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. Are you attacking the same one that Dash attacked?
Yes.
Perfect.
And then I'll hit him again.
Nice, nice.
And I can't do anything else. Because I used my aim. So no movement, no hide.
You have done 54 damage this round, a total, like everyone to this guy.
Alright, that's me.
Actually, one other thing for you to do, Tasha. I need you to roll a perception check.
.5.
Remember when you were hiding in the one corner? You just realized that in the opposite corner from you, you saw something like glitter. Like, I don't mean like some sparkles in the corner, like, oh, look, something shiny.
Mhm.
I mean something visibly changed color while you were like kind of glanced at it, but didn't quite click in until just now. It seemed
Okay.
to do that when one of them hit one of these things.
Ah. Interesting.
And now you may end your turn.
Alright. Intern.
Alright. I am going to use one of my actions to try and do a lot of damage to a lot of creatures at once with a cone attack. It's a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
And I'm going to try
you can
and
move
hit
around to position yourself, obviously.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 50-foot cone, so it should ideally hit these 4 going this way.
Okay. I accept your theory and I allow you to proceed.
They need to give me a dex saving throw.
And how many of them were you hitting?
4 of them.
One failed.
Okay, so 3 of them take 12 damage. One of them
And the
takes
last one takes
24
24?
damage. Yes.
Perfect. So, any idea which numbers those were?
Well, 4, 3, 8, and 9.
4, 3, 8, 9. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go smack him. Use my bonus action to do what I do best. Now I need to double check my spells real fast. Because that is... yeah, that's the third, so I need at least that. Good to know. Okay. A. Flame. 13 does not hit. I will use one of my last 2 luck points. Try this
If I'd been
again.
thinking this for better, I would have had a battle map ready for this.
Okay, 25 to hit for 20. Cast
Schmidt.
Smite at level 2 for another 19.
Can't you just do a attack smite?
That no, because that takes my Paladin Smite, not my Spell Smite. I already did that earlier.
Okay, I understand now.
And then this is the extra Radiant damage for another 9.
And that is a total of?
29 and 19.
So 39.
30,
and that was 2.
39 plus 9.
Okay. 48, sorry.
There we go. And that was on whoever's either 2, 3, or 4.
2 is the one that has the most damage on them.
Dun,
3 and 4 are the less damage.
Then I'm gonna go for 2 because I want to finish this motherfucker off.
All right.
Possible.
Total was how much again? 30 to 49?
48.
48. It's dead!
Cool. That's what I like to see. Alright, that passes to encounter.
Garret, when that happens, you do notice that thing that you noticed did make a reaction.
Oh.
It did something when that they screamed.
Oh. Okay.
Who's after you, Rose? Me?
I encounter, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You know, we should really stop those screams. I'm getting bad jujus.
Not much we can do about it right now.
How many are
Yes.
still on you, Rose?
2 up on me, and then there's another 3, technically 4 at a distance.
All right. Well, the third one, like the one that's on a distance on you, is going to move to you.
Okay.
Those 3 are all going to get 1 attack each.
Okay.
Miss, miss, and a hit actually.
Okay.
I need to roll my damage. You get the save versus poison, by the way.
Uh-huh. And a
That's a
17.
save, so you only take half, so 9 damage total. How
You're
many
gonna
are
shimmy me to
on
death.
boss?
2. Well, 3 if
2.
you count 10 if it wants to turn around.
And there's the range one, and there's another range one that hasn't moved in yet, right? So the 2 that are on them
10,
miss.
8, and 9 are ranged. I had 10 move in because it was the
Yep.
closest.
Yep.
And then 8 and
8
9
and
are still
9
ranged.
are moving into you.
Yeah.
And one of them hit. You may do another poison save.
Like I said, bad juju.
12.
That is a fail. You needed 2 higher. That means
I'm gonna hurt. My
18
next round is going to
damage.
be healing. 18?
You need 18. You took 18 damage from that one.
Yeah, my next round's gonna be a heal round for me. That's fine. We're fine.
You are surrounded, remember.
That's fine.
As a bonus action, you can lay on hands.
Exactly. Hence the I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's good.
Everything's good. I can handle this. I got this covered.
Polly's got this, motherfuckers.
Yeah, just touch yourself, heal up a little
Bubble
bit.
hearth, bubble hearth, bubble hearth.
That's what we do best. Anyways, continuing on with
That
the
is
encounter.
all of their actions. That means it is
Vuzlyn's.
next. Vuzlyn's turn.
All right, beautiful. So, Vuzlyn is going to generate some chaotic energy, or in this case, chaos bolt. By the way, this is probably be your guys' first time actually seeing Vuzlyn use an actual level casting spell besides Featherfall, which could be like a ring.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna say, if you have an area of effect that's gonna hit me, fucking do it.
Oh, no. I mean, I do have an area effect, but actually, now think about it, no.
I still got 52 health.
Show
If
me
you
the
got
map.
something that could
Show
do
me your
some
map.
damage.
Show me your
Go
map.
watch the mappage.
Okay, so let's see, Vaz right there. Oh, yes, I can actually.
Like I said, if you need
Okay,
to AoE and I'm in the way, fucking take it. I got 52 health. Go ahead. And I'm gonna be healing 70 on my 60 on my next turn.
so basically, you just kind of see this chaotic bolt energy kind of shifting towards this cold blue as Voslyn's fingertips turn an icy color. And then he just kind of exhales this burst of energy from his tips. This is Rem's binding ice.
Nice.
Just so you know, this right here is a burst of cold energy in a 30-foot cone. And it will deal at least 3d8 damage of cold damage. And any creature that fails their, let's see, what save? I think it's just a DC spells. No, Constitution save of 16. Should they failed, their speed is reduced to 0. And they're hindered by the ice until an ally can break it.
Cool.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that up into the dice chat.
Is that gonna hit me as well?
Yes, you are
Okay.
100%. Because I'm trying to hit as
Perfect.
many of these creatures
Yep.
as possible.
All right. So how many of them do you think you hit?
Well, let's see. So these 9 of them, but 9 damage each, but that'll still
1,
freeze
2,
them.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but it's in a
These
cone.
5 all around me, including me.
Yep.
Okay.
And I saved.
Perfect, so you don't take half that damage.
One of them saved.
Half a night? Oh, please.
So the rest of them are now frozen by ice. Meaning that if you want to walk away from them,
You could.
yeah.
Even better! Not that I'm going to, because I'm a tank, but that allows
Well,
me
I mean,
to do
like,
healing with no problem.
If you want to heal
Yeah.
safely, you can heal safely now.
Appreciate
they're
it.
now
So half a
hindered
9
by
is
ice.
4.
Yep. And then along with that, Vuzlyn's gonna again use his magical item to teleport himself 15 feet away from
50.
them.
But
Sorry, 50 feet in
you
which
have
direction,
outgotten
Vuzlyn?
yourself. Yep.
Over here?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. Ta-da!
And that'd be it for his turn.
All right.
Garret!
Next is Garret.
Alright. I'm going to. How's the one looking in front of a lovely drow?
We don't have one in front
Well,
of our
the
lovely
drow
drow
is
anymore.
has now moved, but the ones that were near him
Mhm.
are very much frozen in place, pretty much.
Alright.
A bunch
You
of
still
them are
have
quite damaged.
11, 12, and 6 over by the cabinets, by the way.
I'm gonna go for the ice-covered ones first.
Yeah, makes sense.
And because I have an ally within the range
Which is me.
next to him.
You get advantage, eh?
Oh no, sneak attack.
Yeah, but you also get wait, yeah, not advantage, just sneak attack.
There's one attack.
You shouldn't have corrected me. You could have got a free advantage.
I know.
Yes, but we like to be proper players and actually do, you know,
There's
D&D right
Oh.
for even our DM.
Perfect. That is a nice amount of damage.
and I see him.
Now you
Now
don't.
you No, you don't. It's like Garrett was there, but then it's like Looney Tunes style. There's the outline of him, and it's gone. That's him.
All right, Lars, is your turn.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to do.
You gotta
You
touch
don't know how
yourself.
to use lay on hands very well, do you?
No.
Not in the bot, anyway.
You just dealt damage to yourself with lay on hands. I'm not sure how that's possible.
She tugged it too hard.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to use it with the bot, but whatever. I'm going to use all of my lay on hands on me.
Yeah, Rose, just do the lay on hands command you did to get the -1 and put 60 there, or 59.
I
or
tried
58.
that. That was my second one.
How do you use that one then?
I don't know. But either way.
Did you put a
Now my
positive
lay on
number
hands is-
either time or a negative number either time?
I put a positive one.
Try a
Let's
negative
try
number.
a lay minus 58. No. I don't know.
Whatever.
HP.
You've used your lay on hands. You've healed yourself as much as you possibly could. You've healed yourself for 60. There you go.
Okay, that is my bonus action. I'm going to cast a spell. My main action. For another. That's too much. Okay.
I wouldn't have wasted a healing spell for that much health.
Eh. There we go. That's my bonus action and my magic action, so a main action. I cannot take an attack action with that because I use my action for magic. That passes my turn to encounter.
So this is their turn.
Yeah.
There's 5 on you now.
Yes, they're all
Isn't there?
nice though. They're nice.
Yeah. Any of those ones not frozen? Because remember, one made a save.
Then one of them.
The one is yes, he missed with both attacks.
And then there's
Wait, no, that's a hit. Actually, he actually hit. Holy fuck!
Then there's
By 1 point.
5 and 7 that were on Vuzlyn but didn't get hit. So there's 2 other ones that could do stuff.
Okay, make your save versus poison, madame. Ooh.
Paladin go burr.
Total of 10 damage. Okay.
Thank you for the roses, Rugger.
One of the ones that is not on anyone starts heading towards a corner of the room.
Okay, so that would be 12, 11, 6, 5, or 7.
Pick one.
5 and 7 up top. These ones are at the bottom.
Hey, Garret, remember that corner that I mentioned? You saw something like make a color shift or whatever when things happened?
Yeah.
One of these snake people just started walking towards it.
30 feet.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, he was easily within distance. Garret, as you see him walk up to this thing, he reaches out and hits it, like touches it with his hand, and you feel the room shift.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how when you're sitting in a waiting room, time seems to slow down and take longer, and 2 hours seems like 3 days.
Yeah.
Did you get a feeling like that?
Oh, hell no.
These things in front of you, Rose, suddenly start to heal.
I don't like that.
The ones in ice seem to warm up to the point where you can see them shuddering, and then the ice shatters around them.
Okay.
And they seem to be a little more vibrant than before.
Elijah kind of grunts and goes, "Don't like."
Now this is what I call getting a second win. I don't like this. I am going to do a arcane check to see if the effect of what's going on here is magical. I think I already know the answer, but
okay. Yes, very magical. There's definitely something going on in this room. There's a magical aura about this room that you could almost palpably feel now that you're paying attention to it. There is something coming from a corner of the room that is definitely feels like pulsings of this weird energy. It feels familiar. It feels like home almost.
Can I tell if this magic is at least like ancient magic or
It seems
high
very
level
old.
magic? Old and probably high level.
Old and powerful.
I think we should leave.
Kinda hard! Points to the guys around him.
Hit and run. I mean, you got a better answer? If we can't stop their healing, then we're only just standing to
Go deal with the switch. I'll deal with enemies. You go deal with that.
Okay.
All of the things, by the way, right now seem to have taken a break from attacking you. They just seem to be standing there, like powering up or something.
Oh, I really don't like that.
Oh, maybe, okay, if they're not going to attack me, then yeah, I will GTFO.
They're not attacking right this second. They seem to be building powering
Yeah,
up.
that's what I said. That does not sound good, Rose. A power up?
That could be explosion, that could be power up, that could be second phase. Either way.
Obviously,
Yeah,
a second phase, but
Clearly. No, it's not second phase. It's just them one to give us a break.
this is phase. This is phase. Oh shit! What's going on?
Yeah. Uh,
we don't have really any way to go because the only way back is a pit.
You theoretically jump across it. There's one person in the party that can make that jump.
That's true.
I don't think I
Oh,
can
like
miss this stuff
I mean,
again.
going by physical stats and D&D 5th edition rules, there's one person that with a running jump and nothing else could make it across that jump or that hole, and that's the Dragonborn. You have the longest long jump of everyone in the group. Remember, I have a DM add-on. Vaz
Yeah,
can.
you do.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not you. It's no, it
I
is
was gonna
you.
say I ain't
Vaz
Dax.
has the next one, or no, third one. Mir has 10 can run and jump 10 feet across.
How do I
Vaz
run
can do
faster than
8
he
feet across.
does? Oh, athletics, I
Vaz
bet.
can do 8 feet across. Garret can do 13 feet across, and Laz can do 20 and 8 feet high.
That's news to me.
You can go longer jump than the halfling can, but the halfling can jump higher than you, like reach higher somehow.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, we can GTFO across that pit.
But yeah, that was the funny part. I noticed when I was looking at things. I was like, wait a minute, the biggest, heaviest one can jump the longest.
Sounds about right.
Alright. I think we disengage and yeet, y'all. Yeet.
So do we,
Does anyone want to do anything about the thing that Garrett saw in the corner? That
Garret will try and break that, actually.
you're gonna walk over there, try to smash it or something?
No,
All right, give me an
he'll
attack
steady
roll.
aim and try and smash it.
Give me an
Fair.
attack roll with advantage, of course.
Alright. For shits and giggles, sneak attack.
Go ahead.
Alright. 22.
Very, very
Go
good. Very
smashy.
good. You're like walk up to it. By the way, as you get closer to it, it looks think basketball-sized gem-type object. When you get closer, you see that it has like a serpentine eye slit type design to it. It looks like it could have been the eye to a giant statue somewhere. It looks
Okay.
very much out of place in this particular location. You reach back and you go to smack that thing as hard as you can with like the butt of your sword or something, the hardest part of the weapon, right?
He went long distance because he's
Pew,
not.
pew, pew.
Yeah, you're doing long distance. You're like targeting with your crossbow or
Yeah, my short bow.
short bow. Yeah, short.
Yeah.
You're like take aim. You're like get that thing quickly, gun. You fire that shot off. The arrow flies through the air, obviously, as arrows do. That slow motion tick, tick, tick hits the target, and everyone give me a Constitution save.
Oh,
God
no.
damn it. Not 20!
Nice.
You're lucky. 16. I
Nice.
think that's the
21.
21. All right. The screaming that those undead things let off is nearly unbearable. However, you all push through it as that gem shatters. Shards of it go flying everywhere. Garret, one of them embeds itself in your arm, but you can feel that it's not very deep. You take massive 5 damage.
Alright.
The rest of you also do the same thing happens. Like shards of this shatter around the room. They hit everything. When they hit those undead guys, they like implode.
Shield goes up. Ding, 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 ding.
You are able to block all of that off of you there, Laz, and
20 AC for the win.
Raisins is good too.
Raisins is doing good. Yep. And none of them hit Vaz for some reason.
He's just very
It was
very
where you were
agile.
standing, probably, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
movement.
And, the movement, the agility of him, it's not going to touch him. He's pretty much
All
dead
right.
over it.
So all of the undead in the room just gone. There are pieces of that gem around, and the biggest one you can find is maybe the size of a pinky.
I'm a yoink the pinky sized gem.
Garret is pulling the piece of gem out of him.
The one you pull out of you is very like dagger point sharp. It's like someone made a knife out of a piece of obsidian, except it's like a fiery red colored gem. So think like a what is it
Crimson.
called? Star sapphire, but made from crimson colors.
Okay, yeah.
Formed into like an arrowhead sized blade. That's what dug itself into your arm.
I might get checked out. It might be a magical version of tetanus.
Yeah.
It's not the
Alright.
color I think it is. A specific red.
She's giving me that glare.
I know.
Is
She's
it?
overthinking again.